Have you ever wondered why the relationship between two people can sometimes be filled with love, understanding, and loyalty, while in other cases it feels cold and gloomy, as if each partner is just waiting for a small reason to end it? Today, I found an explanation for this in the book The 5 Love Languages. In this video, I will walk you through the first language. Follow this series to discover what your love language is and what your partner's love language is. Let's begin. Gary Chapman, who has been a marriage counselor for more than 30 years, says, "Every person has a love tank. If your tank is full, you will truly feel loved and believe that your partner loves you sincerely. And the opposite is also true." But he added an important note. Your tank may be full and you may feel happy, while your partner's tank is empty, without you even realizing it. And in order to fill this tank, there are 5 love languages. Each one is a key to someone's heart. Your heart may open with the first language, while your partner's heart might open with a completely different one. The first language, words of affirmation. This language is all about kind words, gentle phrases, encouragement, and motivation. But let me explain further. Many people think that words of affirmation simply mean, "I love you." But the truth is much deeper than that. What value does "I love you" if you don't comfort me when I am drowning in sadness? What good is it if you don't encourage me in my moment of weakness or motivate me when I lose my passion? Words of affirmation are not just a phrase we repeat. They are comfort in times of pain, encouragement in moments of defeat, and motivation when the dream starts to fade. For people whose primary love language is words, they don't just hear sounds. They hear emotional messages that give them security, confidence, and happiness. One single kind word can lift their spirits for days, while one hurtful word can break their hearts for months. To illustrate this idea, Gary Chapman shared the story of a couple he met in one of the cities. The husband's name was Bill, and his wife's name was Joe. At first, it seemed like an ordinary visit, but he soon discovered that their relationship was very dry. When he spoke with the husband, Bill admitted that he had felt this dryness after 18 years of marriage. He said he no longer felt the love as he once did, even though he had visited several counselors in an attempt to save the marriage, but without success. Gary decided to try something different with them. He sat with the husband alone and said, "Tell me everything about your relationship." The husband began listing negative things, so Gary asked him, "Are there any positive qualities in your wife?" Bill replied,
Of course, she is a wonderful homemaker and an excellent cook, but she shows no affection toward me.
Then Gary sat with the wife, and she too mentioned many negative things. So he said to her, "Focus on the positives." She answered,
He is a great father, provides us with the best standard of living, and never falls short financially. But my problem is that he is a workaholic and never makes time for me.
Gary advised each of them to express gratitude toward the other with words of appreciation for every positive quality they see in each other. After 2 months, he contacted them again. The husband happily said,
Everything has changed. My stress at work disappears when I hear my wife thanking me for my efforts. I feel like I'm in love with her, as if it's the first time.
But the wife commented,
There is some improvement. He now thanks me and appreciates me, but I still feel he doesn't love me the way I need because he hasn't made enough time for me.
That's when Gary realized that her primary love language was not words of affirmation, but rather quality time. For him to give her time every day, to sit with her, talk with her, listen to her, and share the details of her day. Not just sitting beside her while being busy with his phone, but being fully present with his heart. So Gary advised the husband to dedicate time daily for his wife. And after a short while, he contacted them again, and the result was astonishing. The both of them said, "We cannot live without each other. Our love has become stronger than ever before." And this brings us to the end of the first love language, words of affirmation. Stay tuned for the next video where we will explore the other love languages together. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with a friend who might need to know these love languages to save their relationship. See you soon.